Need something?
There you are. Look, I just wanted to say thanks for coming to find me back in Dawnstar. Crazy Jester finally met his match, am I right?
Sorry, love. I was asking, do you have any suggestions or ideas or anything you might want to do
Everyone else is saying
on Saturday?
True.
Ah, you must be my little adventure on the ship.
There you are. Took your sweet time dealing with Cicero, eh? Now let's get down to business. Astrid told you about the gourmet, I hope.
That I need to kill him and take on his identity?
Quite so. But first, you'll need to learn who he is. Assuming, of course, that the gourmet actually is a he. Could be a woman, for all we know. You know, maybe I was wrong about you after all. Anyone who's smart enough to shut up and listen can't be all bad. In my, investigations, I came upon this. It's a copy of the Gourmet's cookbook, but not just any copy. It's signed, you see. Seems to be a message from the Gourmet to one Anton Varan. I've tracked Varan to the keep at Markarth. It would seem he's the cook.
It won't send my messages.
I believe so. Therefore, you are to obtain that information from Varan, who the Gourmet really is and where he can be found. Oh, and when you're done with Varan, kill him. Loose ends and all that. Next, you'll have to... Are you still paying attention? Huh. As I was saying, you'll need to kill the
that's fine with me.
Gourmet, of course. But what's more, you'll need to get his writ of passage, so you can take his place. Oh, and if you can, hide his body. The longer it takes for anyone else to determine his real identity, the better. Now off with you.
I'm gonna respond to a message. Give me 1 second, love. Alright. She said, you're good.
Remember,
I'm fine with Art Museum.
Correct.
that's where you'll
In
find
and out of
Anton
Vardenfell in
Varan.
less than 48 hours.
By Sithis, you slew everyone. Well, except for that one you kept alive to serve as witness. Does your wickedness or your skill know no bounds?
What's a simple matter, really? One is master.
Sister?
Mister. Well, what time would you want to go? Because I'm assuming they don't stay open late. I can be there as early as you want me to be. I can be there at 7 o'clock in the morning if you wanted me to be. And I can be there 5 o'clock in the morning. Just give me the word, young lady. I know you don't want me there that early, but I'm just saying. I'm flexible for you, my mistress. But I have a suggestion. We can meet early, like, yeah, I was about to say that. Yes, we can meet early and go to Waffle House and get breakfast. And then We can go to the museum after we eat breakfast. Breakfast. She said yes. Oh, no, 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 no. Not what I meant to do. I've been wanting some too. I didn't commit a crime. But the courier was coming up to me and he ran away. He had a letter to give me. I want to know what it was. I have no idea where he went.
I've been looking for you.
There we go.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Items. I don't know. What am I supposed to? It could have been. It could have been anything. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit there and look through every little thing. Oh. When I get done with this, there was something
Wait. I know you.
Yeah, I'm that person that turned into a
Here to see
vampire.
the yard. No sudden.
Let's see something. Since I installed the stuff, let's see if I had any of it in my inventory, and maybe it came back. I don't know. I don't remember what all I had in my inventory before my other PS5 got fried.
Your skin's as pale as the snow. Scared the sunlight or something?
Yes. Okay.
You touch her and I swear it'll be your fingers that go missing, you stupid Breton.
What was that? Yes, yes, for the 100th time. I am a Breton. I was born in High Rock, and then I came here. I am not a Richman. Who are you? What do you want? The gourmet? Never. I don't know what led you here, but nothing will betray my trust. I'll take the secret of the gourmet's identity to my grave. The Dark Brotherhood? Now, wait a minute. Let's not get hasty. I mean, surely my friend wouldn't want me to endanger my own life, right? Look, his name is Balagog Gronolobe. He's an orc. The gourmet's an orc. He's staying at the Nightgate Inn. That's all I know. Now you'll let me go, right? So, we're done?
I have to work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Don't mind the dogs. They get anxious when they haven't had dinner.
I see. What do you think? Also me, I get anxious. You get anxious when you haven't had food. Yeah, you just yawn, let it go.
Please, just let me be.
What are the elven warriors doing? Nobody spotted me though.
Somebody help!
Help. Dark Brotherhood armor is actually starting to grow on me just a little bit. I used to not like it. You used to not be able to fast travel outside of a city. You'd have to leave the city and then fast travel. That was kind of annoying. That was definitely a quality of life improvement that they brought that I am thankful for. Chilling in my room. They heard that I was streaming. They were like, "We gotta join in." Seeing if my house is here, or like if I got my house back since I installed my files. Well, I need to check here first to see if what I'm looking for is there.
It's a wonderful house, my love. If you don't mind, I'm going to start a small
Mama,
store.
you're home!
Something to do.
Did you
whenever
bring me
you're on the
anything?
road.
What is it?
No.
This is great! Wow,
Hello,
thanks!
my love.
I need my dagger.
Grace is a big meanie. She keeps telling... What is it? What is it?
Okay.
Oh, stop teasing
She's
me!
got my
Yes,
dagger.
my love. We have a cozy little prophet. Here. This is your share, love.
I need my Daedric dagger. Better put it in his chest soon. Ah, she's got my dagger.
Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there.
I'm actually very upset over that. Quite so. Because that was one of my main weapons that I was
A
using.
big one.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Your thing wants to die. Wait. Okay, I can load right before. That works. I can load right when I went into the house. I'm gonna avoid you.
You're home. Did you get me a present? Aww.
Okay. So even though I downloaded my files again, I do not see the house. And that had a lot of my stuff in it, which makes me kind of angry. A lot of my stuff is unique. Let me look up one thing real quick. I love you. How early would you want me to be there Saturday? Okay, let's see. Girl, you want to eat breakfast at, like, lunchtime? It's gonna be by about 12 when we get there. It's gonna be lunchtime. Let's see. I'm gonna look one more time. Yes, preferably earlier. Doesn't have to be crazy early.
Ha! Not impressed! Clean your weapons and come quietly. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the guards go done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
Okay, so I got the mission again. So basically, I have to do everything. For the files that went missing, I have to do all this stuff again. That's fine with me. I can do that a little later. And that's just what I wanted to confirm. I kind of figured, well, if I reinstalled the files, but I don't have the items, maybe I have to redo the missions. Not too much of a big deal. It's better than not being able to do the missions and then not having the items. You didn't say a time, did you? If we want, if you didn't say a time, we can try around, I can be there at like 10.
Come on in.
That's just an hour.
Stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Are you sure that's fine? Are you sure you're not going to be knocked out? And sleeping? She gonna be slumped. The system for this is a little weird. There we go. She said her phone is buffering and she is suffering.
Need something?
Oh, that guy,
Represent
that
us well,
stole from Dustin and whatnot, and been asking for Dustin for money. Dustin ended up cutting him off, and that guy actually messaged me earlier today asking me for money.
It happened just like you.
And I don't talk to him. I haven't spoken to him in like 5 years.
Astrid said as much. Yet here you stand.
So the prodigal murderer returns. And the gourmet? So I gathered. It seems a certain orc has disappeared, which means you not only killed the gourmet, but disposed of the body as well. You've got the writ of passage too, I see. Splendid.
Yep, get serious.
Splendid. Ah, and word has come in from Markarth that the keep's cook has met an untimely demise. You performed your duties to the letter. I was wrong about you. I see that now. Maybe we all were. Here's your payment, and a little something else as well, from me. Consider it my way of apologizing for being so damn curmudgeonly. It's called the Night Weaver's Band. I wore this for years. I want you to have it now. It'll give your magic and sneakiness some much-needed oomph. Now, you'd better get a move on and see Astrid. It's time. Time for the final stage of this grand and glorious operation.
I promise you, this isn't the last thing of
It's been quite a boon, looking like a child. No one ever
the last thing for this storyline. There's a bit more to just taking out the Emperor. I do.
So it's done. You've killed the gourmet, and now Titus Mede II is as good as dead. Oh, yes. And I've decided you will have the honor. Look at you. So calm, so confident. I do believe you were born for this task.
No.
So let's begin.
Are you on headphones?
Go now to Castle Dower in Solitude. Present the gourmet's writ of passage to the officer in charge, Commander Marrow. I'm sure you remember him. You'll gain unrestricted access to the kitchens, and then the Emperor. You're posing as a chef, so you'll be able to poison his meal rather easily. Here, take this. It's called Jarren root. All it takes is one taste, and the effects are quite immediate. The Emperor will be serving Sithis before he even knows he's dead. Once Mede has been killed, escape through the upper door and across the bridge. I've arranged for it to be unguarded once the alarm is sounded. Now go, my friend. Go and fulfill your destiny as listener. Watch yourself out there.
I will decimate anything steps of my path to kill an empire. I need to look around for some of my other discs, because now I can put them into my PS5 and play on them. So pretty.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
I had to admit, the texture mod I have and whatnot looks very pretty, especially with the night lighting. I like it. It looks very pretty.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
This city is crawling. Imperial Legion, and you know what? I'm still nervous. Lazy and useless.
Stop right there. The tower is off limits until further notice. What's this now?
Order of His Eminence, possessor of these papers, the Gourmet.
By Azra. The Gourmet? I'm sorry. I didn't realize. We had no idea who to expect. You understand. You're not dressed as I would have
I love
suspected.
But please, don't let me keep you. Proceed to the kitchen straight away. Gianna, the castle chef, has been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
I like this part. This part's kind of fun.
On another delivery. I told you people our stocks are fine. Now put whatever you have over there, then get out. The gourmet? Oh, finally. When I heard the gourmet was being brought in to cook for the Emperor, I could hardly believe it. It's just... I guessed right. I always imagined the great gourmet was a wood elf. You see, only someone with a knowledge of woodland herbs could combine...
Now, side note, she comments on whatever race you are, and she does not say the same thing. Like, she will, like, be like, I expected someone different, depending on your race, and it's just kind of cool, actually.
Oh, well, actually, you're not. Wearing a chef's hat, I mean. There's one right over there on the shelf. You can't very well cook without it.
Suits. They look kind of cool, honestly. I like them. We're gonna wear old Cicero's clothes.
Oh, just look at you. Absolutely brilliant. Now you're just as I imagined. Oh, yes, but of course. The Emperor has requested your signature dish, the Potage le Magnifique. I've taken the liberty of getting it started. But the cookbook only says so much, and everyone makes the potage differently. I would be honored if we could make it the gourmet special way. The base broth is already boiled. We can get started right now. So, which ingredient should I add next? Carrots? Really? Okay. What next? Ah, of course. I suspected as much. Really? Oh, I use Ninroot as a special seasoning all the time as well. What a wonderful idea. Okay, now what? Porker. So delicious, I swear. Is there a soul alive who doesn't enjoy the taste of... Sorry, I didn't mean to get carried away. There we go. 1 cup of diced horker meat. I have to say, the stew seems done. Add anything else and we may dilute the distinct flavors. So, is that it? Oh? What is this? Some kind of herb? Are you sure? The potage tastes perfect as it is. Any other ingredient might... I'm sorry. Of course, it's your most famous recipe, after all. All right, then. Your secret ingredient's been added. And if I may say so, it has been an honor getting a chance to prepare a meal with, well, the best chef in the entire Empire. I'll carry the stew pot and lead the way up to the dining room. I'm sure the Emperor and his guests are dying to meet you.
Dying to meet me. As for general clothes, I do like this outfit. But I'm gonna wear some armor. I would be very suspicious of this person making my meal.
But aren't you even the least bit nervous after everything that's happened?
You mean the wedding? My cousin's apparent murder? An unfortunate misunderstanding. No.
Me too.
Cold need, hot tempers. These things happen.
Quite.
I'm aware of the wreath that his cousin was wearing.
Here we are. Gods, I'm nervous. We'll go in just a moment. Please, I'll serve. You just stand there and
An
be
unfortunate
amazing.
turn of events, that. But an isolated incident. And I have been assured that the fault was with the man's son alone. Truth is, we are in no danger whatsoever. Killing an emperor can be useful, but befriending one, now that's beneficial, as I'm sure you'd all agree. Aha! Here we are, honored guests. I present to you the gourmet. Ah, the potage le magnifique. So delicious. My friends, as emperor, I of course reserve the right of first taste. Oh, how marvelous. Just delicious. It is everything I had hoped it would be. I think something's wrong.
Keep it together, Gianna. Keep it together.
The gourmet and the chef have poisoned the Emperor.
Please,
Get them!
Someone do something.
What?
Check this shit out.
That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him.
Taking his
You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends.
I guess he figured out about his son.
Put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill her, and make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Alright. Y'all asked for it.
Should have come here.
I do like their armor, so I will be snatching a set. Come on, y'all. Y'all supposed to be the Emperor's personal guards. Y'all gonna let me kill y'all like that? Now, like, I like it because there's, like, I don't remember what it's called. Penitas Maras Panani. Why can't I get this on? It looks alright. I just don't like the skirt bit. The other part I do like. She said, bro. I like the Nightingale deal with it. She said, bro.
Order of the Yard. Stop right there. Should be good.
Somebody put a 10,000 gold bounty on me. I'm just... You actually got the reference immediately? Come on.
Over here.
Death incarnate. That is me. I'm gonna kill everything. Dramatic, man. Whoa. I can't jump with them? I'm just sad that the Dark Brotherhood was taken out by the likes of these guys.
Does it matter? Never should.
Come here. No more! I yield!
Bruce?
not playing no games right now. They killed Zara. He just died.
This is what I'm for. Make you bleeding.
Oh yeah, that's the wall.
If I am to die today, so be it.
I can do this all day.
He said I can do this all day. Get slashed down instantly.
So you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Considering most of us are now dead, I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. But you saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks. Got that right. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder. Look for a way out. We are not going to burn to death in our own damn sanctuary.
Listener, I am your only salvation. Come, embrace me.
My girl said sleep.
Hurry, Nazir. I'm telling you, he's in there.
I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. Been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. Oh, well in that case, lead on. I'm right behind you.
Let's do this. I wonder how long this was after the fire.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this.
I'm gonna take this. Snatched.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks, Sithis. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Forever. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us. And I nearly killed you. As I've killed everyone else. Don't you see? It was me. I set you up. Wanted you dead. I betrayed you. The Night Mother. Everything I hold dear. And now Marrow has betrayed me. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. Before you. I thought I could save us. I was wrong. But you're alive. So there's still a chance. A chance to start over. Rebuild. That's why I did this. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways. They guided the Dark Brotherhood for centuries. I was a fool to oppose them. And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. I give you the Blade of Woe, so that you can see it through. You must kill me.
Now, what do you... I want your honest opinion. What's your favorite daggers in order of the of these? Maroon's Razor? Daedric Dagger? Or the Blade of Woe? Well, and the Blade of Woe.
That'll teach you to cross me.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears,
So you like the Daedric Dagger, then Maroons, then Blade of Woe.
I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for... Huh? If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
I'll use the Blade of Woe for the war. It just seems...
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
I get it, you only feel pity for her. You only feel pity.
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans. For you are the listener, and must bind this family together.
Hail Sithis.
By Sithis, what a mess. I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Armand Mortier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. The family... All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard Mortier has to say. Then send the Emperor to Sithis. Ah, but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet Babette and me there. I'll find some way to move the Night Mother. Don't worry. Now go. And come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving. You just worry about fulfilling the contract. I'll take care of things on this end.
Alright, so we're gonna meet with him, and then I'm gonna call it a night. What's not? Aww. That sucks. Did they kill him that way? That sucks.
The cousin of the Emperor was murdered in solitude at her own damn wedding. Not a chance.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods. You're alive. But I'd heard your sanctuary. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. He... You mean after all that's transpired, the Dark Brotherhood will still honor the contract? Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet.
I might actually do
but
this
you
real
must
quick.
hurry.
I kind of want to.
If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mede II as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance
We've been
like
down
this
this
again.
road before, Mikhail. Save the sap and sadness for your... If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fire? They say Folian of Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead. Have I heard? Ain't too often we get a visit. Oh, he just left. That's all I can tell you. He asked me not to let any... It's like I said, I'm not... I can see that. He said he was heading for Dragonbridge next. I hope that helps.
That's for part of the vampire storyline. I'm not gonna do that now, obviously. I was just progressing in the step in it. Let's get this man, shall we?
Come here. You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
You're as good as dead.
I love you.
Huh?
That man is going to town on that anvil. I'm trying to get my sneak to 100 so I can get this perk. The heists and stuff in Oblivion in regards to the heists and assassinations in Oblivion, in my opinion, are better and more well thought out. Literally, in one mission for the Dark Brotherhood, they want you to kill this guy and make it look completely like an accident. You have to sneak into his house, get behind one of his walls, and make one of his, I think it was a deer, They make the deer head fall on him when he sits in his chair. When he sits in his chair, and you have to figure out what time of the day that he sits in his chair, because he only does it at a certain time in the day. He was still sleepy-eyed. How'd you not notice that? The perks of having high sneak. Because, like, if my sneak was low, I probably wouldn't even be able to sneak in the hallway. They would have heard me. Oh, somebody hears me. Orcish plate helmet.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking.
I'm actually gonna... should I be quiet or should I say you were expecting me? What should I say? Or what should I do?
You and I have a date with destiny, it would seem. But so it is with assassins and emperors, Yes, I must die, and you must deliver the blow. It is simply the way it is. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man a few more words before the deed is done? You will hear me out, then? Good. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but regardless of your path through life, I sense a certain ambition. So I ask of you a favor, an old man's dying wish. While there are many who would see me dead, there is one who set the machine in motion. This person, whomever he or she may be, must be punished for their treachery. Once you have been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do me this kindness? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose,
was gonna say, I like how he accepts his fate. Is a crab. We just killed the Emperor.
Some are saying the Sijic monks have been seen in sky. They are an ancient form.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Hmm.
Let me send a voice quote. He said he would let me know tomorrow at work about if he's able to catch one tomorrow night. If he isn't, are you still cool with going with me? Let's see here.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news not moments ago. Ha ha! This is glorious! My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire, indeed all of Tamriel, in ways you cannot possibly imagine.
She said, oh.
But you care little for politics, am I right?
What's you saying, O for?
You want money, and money you shall have. Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn, in the very chamber where we first met, in Vollenrud. Now please, go. Collect your money, and let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded.
Typo.
But we had a deal.
What do you think? Right thing to do or no? Would you have done it?
Not here. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? They say Folion Immortal has studied vampires, Draugr, and all matter of undead.
Because, I mean, he only wanted to kill the Emperor so he could eventually take his place, which I feel like is the wrong way to go about it.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's
He
it.
died this
Got to go.
time. Oh, it's the guy I just killed. He left me 100 gold pieces. That's ironic. That means he had to know who I was. But how did his body get discovered that quickly? For his will to be found, for it to be distributed. Oh my goodness. Okay, so take a guess how much gold he left me. I appreciate it. How much gold do you think you left me? $100 gold for killing the Emperor. 100. Oh my goodness, girl. He left me 20,000. But all you can do with it really is, I mean, well, you can choose not to do it, but what the game encourages you to use it for is to renovate the new sanctuary. I'm almost done, don't worry. Since it is 11, I'll be going to sleep when I stop. But we're gonna renovate this and you're gonna see...
Well, what word of the Emperor? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news? Recent events notwithstanding, this is a happy day for us, my friend. Despite your misfortunes, you stayed true to the Dark Brotherhood. You've saved us all, and for this, you have my eternal thanks. Now, of course, I must ask, killing the Emperor, how much did Motier pay for such a thing? Ha! Remarkable. Well, the old bastard certainly made it worth your while, didn't he? Now, might I offer some advice? You should go to Riften and find Delvin Mallory. I believe Astrid had you visit him once before. Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. You do that, and I'll see what I can do about recruiting some new additions to our family.
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you.
I swear, this place already done confused me. I'll approach you later, Mom. I'm gonna renovate it real quick and then I'll be done. For sure. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. I could pocket the 20k gold, but I see no point. I'll just invest it in stonks. Is that about to go?
Got lots of jobs available. Looking for work. The Dawn Star Sanctuary. Is that where you lot are holding up? Tell you what, it'll cost you. A lot. But I can help you out. What exactly are we talking about here? Banners, huh? Trying to pretty the place up? All right. Of course you do. Yeah, that'll come in handy. Of course you do. Aha. Now that's the Dark Brotherhood, Of course you do. Yeah, we can do that. I'm thinking a sewer. Tell me what you need. Chamber fit for a king and all that. Right, no problem. Give you a big bed, decorate a room real nice. Mate, I'm afraid that's it, my friend. I've done all I can. I hope the place is at least livable now. And, Good luck with your murders.
Let's go take a look at it. I want to see what you think.
If you need marksman,
I can't wait to get
marksman training,
Oh, whoa!
and you've got the coin, I'm ready to teach you.
I can't wait to get the Master Guild armor. Possibly my favorite armor in the game. Quite possibly. But like I said, I'm gonna have to do all that stuff without being on stream, which kind of sucks. Alright, so we got our Poisoner's Nook area to grow our ingredients for like poisons and stuff, and then we have our lab to make our poisons. We have a slightly updated target practice area. We have a bedroom. We have another. Ooh, diamond.
I'm yours to command.
And we have some subordinates. I command you to accompany me.
Just say the word, mistress.
I believe this is my tumbler bang glove. I remember they have to do with lockpicking. Lockpicking is 20% easier versus backstab does double damage 38. 31. This is my bedroom, I'm assuming. Oh, baby.
You know I can still sell you some potions and such, or train you in alchemy.
Baby. This is our secret. Oh.
Maybe I'll make the potage le magnifique, But not the way you make it. No, certainly not.
Listener, it's an honor to stand before you. I am yours, listener.
This place is already starting to feel like home. Must be all the bloodstains.
Yes, listener. How may I serve you? Of course, but if you need me, just give the order.
The Dark Brotherhood is on the rise again, listener.
That's the secret entrance. You can leave through there. We'll check it out in just a second. Edgelords. Oh yeah, the torture chamber.
You can't do this to me.
Please. I'll tell you anything. Anything. Just please stop hurting me.
Why are you people doing this?
Ooh.
Just
can't take the pain. Not a second longer.
I swear that gets me. Why do they even have that there? But yeah, that's Grand Tour.
Things proceeding well, listener? There's Deacon's a shipwreck scavenger, Mirandru Joe a traveling caravaner, and Honoriath a hunter. Happy hunting.
Secret entrance. Yep. And that will be it for tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and save it. I quite thoroughly enjoyed this. I hope you did as well. I will text you in just a second. I'm gonna quickly get ready for bed and I love you. Mwah.